proof of those violence, the evidence of that violence has started to emerge. That you can see now, these cars have been burned by miscreants, by vandalizers who were here. And now, to safeguard properties, to safeguard lives, people have started to use unique identification marks on their homes, on their properties, and especially by identifying with the majority communities. This is happening everywhere, wherever there is a majority community. They are trying to identify themselves with the majority so that their properties are not harmed, because the rioters are not discriminating once they start with the violence. For example, this shop here has not been vandalized because it seems that there have been some identification marks with a particular community that have been pasted here. We're right now at the epicenter of the violence that erupted in the state of Manipur. We are right now in Churchandpur. This is a district that perhaps has seen the most incidents of violence ever since the violence erupted in the state. And all of this stuff that you see right now is still burning. The fires, be it the property, be it homes, have not yet been put out. There are still mobs roaming around on the streets. To protect properties, people have resorted to using identification marks similar to what we have seen in Imphal as well. You can see it says Ami Dor or tribal store. Ami Dor translates loosely into our store, our property, and this is not just here outside this one store. If you see on all of the stores on these roads, all of the stores on these roads, similar kind of identification marks are here. Similar kind of identification marks have been made on all the shops to prevent the shops from being burned, to prevent the shops from being vandalized. We are right now at the Thorbung village in the Vishnupur district, that is between the Imphal and the Churchandpur district. As you can see, the kind of destruction that violence has left behind in these areas. This is not just one village, several of such villages have completely been destroyed. This may have been vehicle of some person that has been destroyed. It was completely burned down. Villages, shops, houses completely burned down. And this is the situation not just here in this particular area. This kind of situation is in several such parts of Manipur. But as we talk about this particular area, you can see the trail of destruction that the violence has left behind. The rally that started on 3rd of May, it became later. After that rally, there was violence that started. There were houses of both the communities, the Kuki communities as well as the Meitei community in this area. And as you can see, the miscreants have not left any single house standing without being burnt